okay? Hi, everyone. If I sound different, if I'm too quiet, please tell me. Again, I am somewhere completely different. It's really cool, but it was scary, man. Oh my gosh. Also, my chair. I got a good chair, but this chair is not as movable. This chair is steady on the ground, so I have to like get used to this. But this is a lot more comfortable. Dear goodness, dear goodness. Let me like turn the music a little bit down, as well. But hello and everyone. Before I say hi to everyone, just an information. You could either music down or yourself up. Yeah, but I wanted to nonetheless like I don't really know like how it sounds for you. I want to make sure that the way I have it set up is both good for me but also good for you, and not just like good for me but then like not the best for you. But yeah, I basically I moved all of my streaming utensils, which is kind of like my no. I don't have a new pooter. It's the same pooter, which is the thing. I'm in a completely different spot, but it's the same pooter. I had to move my pooter to my hometown, which is basically where I actually started streaming. It's kind of like I'm sitting in the same place where I started streaming. However, I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys. I didn't have any what do you call it Möbel. Didn't have anything besides my bed in my drawer or like my wardrobe. I think it's called wardrobe, yeah. But like those were the only Möbel English furniture. Yeah, this were the only furniture left in my room, in my hometown room. So I could not really stream very well there. I tried to find a picture of the way I stream. I actually I have a laptop that I used to stream on whenever I visited home. But right now, since I mentioned it too, I'm gonna be staying here for like around like 2-ish months, or like up until the end of like September, because that's how long I have like vacation from my university. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna move my shit back home, and then I can be around my family and friends, and I can still stream. Which is like this is perfect, honestly. And of course, I still miss my friends that I made in like my uni now, but like it's just like I don't think you can compare setting yourself in life for like the entirety of your life compared to 2 years. You know, like I have a lot of friends here that I rarely like see, and I'm able to like see them a lot more now. Or it's just like whenever they do meet up, I can just like say, "Hey, I'm gonna come with you." So yeah, that's really nice. I actually already met them. Wait, this is. Oh no, actually, it was a commission I got. Wait, this is actually the first time I'm really like using my computer. I built that shit up today. I tried to download some of the video or like some like images, but look, this was my mom. I'm so grateful for her actually. My mom bought me like an IKEA table. We went to IKEA and then she bought me like this table right here that I built together yesterday. And I was really exhausted by it because I can't do shit. Man, I think I only had to like put in, I don't know what you call Schrauben, but like those things that you twirl and you twirl them into the thing with like some tool. I'm like making hand movements. You can't even see those right now. That's what I did yesterday, and that shit. Oh my god, took all of my energy. Even though that was maybe like I don't know. Let me make the maths. 20, like maybe 20 like things of that. 20 like iron thingies. But thank you for the 7 streams. Say hi, Roshi. Wow, look at the table and share combo. Yes. And now today I put all of my streaming stuff on there, and so now it looks like this. Wow, look, that's so much better than before, because again before this table was not there. If you see the room under it, the ground and like the walls, that was what it looked like. Yeah, screen screwdriver, I meant, thank you. But basically there was nothing here. So the only thing I could stream on was like a little fucking shitty like table next to my bed, and that was not good for my back. I'm gonna be honest. And like I don't think this like table, not this table, but like this chair is the best either. But it's a lot better. It's a lot better than sitting on the ground and not being able to like do anything, you know. So yeah, I'm glad I have the exact mouse. Yeah, it's a good mouse to be fair. It's not the first mouse I have, but it's a good mouse. I don't really care. I know a lot of people, they put a lot of effort into their streaming equipment and whatnot, but I don't really care. I just want it to work because you guys don't see it and I just see it. Of course, I want to feel safe, but right now I only took like my streaming equipment with me. You guys don't know how. Oh my god, I was so scared. I was so scared of breaking either my monitors or my like PC on the bottom right, dude. Oh my gosh. Also, another thing that stressed me the fuck out is obviously the time I'm like transporting really heavy tech shit into my car. I accidentally locked myself out of my fucking apartment. Like the day I wanted to drive home, I locked myself out of our house and then I sat there for like 1.5 hours. And honestly, I didn't really panic. I think I'm really good at not panicking in these kind of situations because I get into really silly stuff every fucking day. So I kind of like learn to just not like only once it crosses like the 2 hour mark, I start to panic. Before that, it's just like it's just slankcore. It's just shit that happens, you know. But because I locked myself out, I was really pissed off for a bit. I was like, oh no, why today? You know? Whoops. I also have some food in front of me. I got myself some salmon. Yes. Also, wait, am I listening to fucking? Wow, I listen to classical music, I guess. But yeah, of course, I locked myself out, and then I had to wait. And I was so close to calling like the people that you can call when you can't enter a building. And I know they're really expensive, but then my landlord came home. So I was really grateful for that. That was nice. I think you said yes, it is. It is my move setup. I don't think I have a picture of my normal setup in my room, but it's basically all of the stuff I need to stream. I just took it with me because it's just not the same on my laptop. I have a really good laptop, to be fair. But it's just not the same because it's like my main source of streaming. And if I spend here for like 2 months, I want to be able to stream on the stuff that I want to stream on, especially if I'm working towards actually like, I don't know, working on my future streaming equipment, you know? So yeah, locksmith. I don't know what locksmith means. Oh, locksmith, true. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are like teaching me vocabulary. So yeah, if I sound a little bit different, I think I probably the room is gonna like sound a little bit more holly. Maybe I'm gonna see if I can put something behind me. I used to have these foam thingies on the wall. I don't know if they actually help, if anything, but I can see if I can put them back there, or if I can just like put something behind me. I don't know. Just to make the sound better. But as long as the sound is like decent. I hope it's alright for you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. Or it's like you guys don't even notice it. That won't be perfect. But you probably will. Again, even with audio, I'm always scared when I move audio stuff first because I don't know how to set up audio stuff correctly. And second, because audio stuff also breaks. So any tech stuff just breaks super easily, man. And oh my gosh. Put your mouse in the vertical orientation, but I don't notice it. Let's go! I mean, if you guys don't notice it, then I'm probably gonna just say it like this. What mic is that? It looks familiar. It's probably the mic every fucking streamer has. Or like every starting baby streamer has. It's just like if you Google like best streaming mic or like let's play mic, that's like the one that like shows up. I know that one of the biggest German let's players used it. I think like his name is like Kronk, and I think he used it. I think I forgot what it's called, but you can find it in my about you section. I mean I would recommend it, but don't get any mic suggestions from me. I am not good with audio at all. But yeah, you can definitely notice this isn't the what's it called, the most stable setup, because whenever I move my fucking, oh my god, my right monitor starts wiggling. But as long as you guys can't see it, I don't really care, you know. But like it works, and that's okay. It's better than my fucking like bad setup, you know. Yeah, Rowan and T1. Yeah, exactly. I do actually. I've been thinking about upgrading it recently, but I don't have the money for that yet. But you know, I can like think towards it. But I'm gonna have to see. I think I met like some people who know more about audio than me, so I might like ask them about it. It's like a mic I had my eye on that I thought a lot of people use is like good quality. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's still like in the range where I feel like I can afford it. And again, I think it's a worthy investment for me using this fucking mic for over fucking, I don't know, like. Yeah, has been 3 years now. I think I should use this. I got this mic specifically for being able to stream. So it's been a long time, you know? But let me say hi first. Welcome in, Aerosol. Welcome in. Also, oh my god, Aerosol, thank you so much. Wait, let me just start us off too. Wait. Aerosol drew a fucking fan art. Can you believe that? It's so pretty. It's so fucking gorgeous. So I literally don't show off my fan art anymore. It's crazy, man. Besides like showing it up on here, I guess that's also why I want to work on my starting soon screen in the future, because there I have like a little monitor where I show off all the fan art I've gotten over the years. So thank you guys for drawing me stuff. it's really motivating. I like it, and this turned out so fucking amazing. I really love the way that you paint and like your colors. I love it. It's really pretty. So thank you, Arsol. Thank you. Everyone say thank you, Arsol, or I don't know. Look at this fucking masterpiece. But welcome in, Arsol. Welcome in, Rory. Welcome in, Calvin. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also welcome in, Iris. Welcome in. Oh my God, Camille. Oh my God, sorry, I didn't see you, Camille. I was Eden. Welcome in, Camille. Also, thank you for the 15 stream streak, Hazel. Thank you. Sorry about sure getting back to where I was. Well, I don't know if you've seen yet, but I'm gonna be streaming a lot during the summer. Like, I'm gonna stream as much as I can. So maybe you can like stack it up a lot more. But also welcome in. Wait. Am I missing anyone actually? Oh, Rusia, welcome in, Rusia. Thank you for the 7th stream streak. Wow, look at the table and chair combo. Hell yeah. And also Capodice. Welcome in, Capodice, and welcome in, Joel. You got Peak. Oh my God, we have to play together. I also got Peak. Again, I'm trying to hang out more with my friends and shit. I can make time. We just have to plan ahead. We just have to plan ahead and then not being at like 3 a.m. in the morning. That would be nice. But yeah, okay, then I said hello to everyone. But again, you guys are warned. Again, amazing fan art. You know what? I'm probably gonna show off more shit. I'm gonna put this somewhere. Let me just like, I don't know, put it here or something. Like this. Wow, pretty. That way it can be seen. And I'm gonna put it here too. That way if I zoom in, you know, like it zooms with me. But the other shit doesn't. Someone blocked my car in the parking for 2 hours after work yesterday. I'm still very angry till now. No! Oh no! Dude. Oh, but this reminds me of my car being nearly swept away from the floods. That shit was still scary. Gladly that shit doesn't happen here. And is that your streaming setup? It is, yeah. It's my current streaming setup. It's basically the stream. It is not my normal one. Again, I just took all of the stuff that I normally use to stream and I took it with me. It's a lot more like, what's it called? Pretty in my room that I am in my uni because that's where I live most of the time. This is just my childhood room and I took it with me because that's what I need to stream. But again, my room is just like, imagine like a room that's kind of like in progress or has not been lived in. You know, like those rooms when you look at like apartments and stuff where there's like literally nothing in, like no person lives in there. You can literally see that. That's what this room looks like right now. And then I got like an IKEA table because I needed a table. Again, my mom bought this for me. I'm really, really grateful. And I just put this shit on here. And it's, again, this is where I'm gonna live for like the next like 1.5 months now. Yay! The hell are you guys talking about? K87? U87? The hell? But it's dope as hell. I'm glad you guys like it. Glad you guys like it. Again, it's like, I don't know, I think it's a normal... Honestly, I think my setup is actually pretty good. Especially, I've seen a lot of, it like always surprises me that a lot of like, especially bigger streamers, it really doesn't really say anything about your size, what like streaming equipment you use. But like a lot of really bigger streamers, they still use like a laptop. And I'm like, brother, oh my gosh. If I didn't have 2 screens, I would not survive. I'm so glad I have 2 screens on me, man. That I know you can just like use your iPad, but it's not the same, you know? Like 2 screens, oh my god, 2 screens is just so much more easier, especially if you can just like keep OBS open on like 1, you know? Like 2 fucking like screens are a must. Yeah. But besides that, sorry. You have the exact same mouse. Wait. Oh, we can hear you, but you just raise your volume up a bit if possible. Sure! Is this better? Should I still, like, voice it up more? Or is this, like, perfect? Again, I don't know, man. I'm just, like, I have, like, a equalizer, I think it's called. But I would bump down your music a bit, Shine. Oh, really? My music. Is the music too loud? Okay, wait. How about this? Is this better? Is this better? Because for me, again, I'm not like, for me it sounds good, but I can like control how it like sounds in like OBS, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. Maybe like 4 decibel at most. Yeah, I have a like 6 decibel or like -6, so hope this is better. But so my voice is good. You can hear me. You can hear the music too. Is that what I'm hearing? Mm, you can either music down or yourself up. Don't burn the Salmon Sunshine. No worries. I listen. I would not start stream if my someone was nearly ready. Makes sounds good currently. Okay, okay. By the way, Shane, just making sure your Rode mic is using the XLR version, right? What the fuck is the XL? What does XLR mean? Sorry, XLR. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, yeah. I use like an XLR cable, so I can plug it into an equalizer, and then I can control my stuff on there, because I know that an equalizer is always gonna be better than I don't know, any stuff that you buy online, you know, or like any software you use, you know. My brother is actually a little bit into audio stuff, but he's not really. I don't know. I don't think he's into streaming or like vocal recording as much. He's just like really into guitars. So if I had to know anything about guitars, I would just like ask him. Yeah. But I have like an equalizer. I've had that for like very long too. And I don't know what I did with my equalizer. I've just done a lot of minor changes over like years without really moving it. And whenever you move your shit, um like something changes, and I think I accidentally, like, some of the buttons got changed, or like, you know, got like twirled around, so again I have to probably adjust it a little bit again. But mostly I think mostly not a lot got changed, so that's good. I think it was only my my mic that got a little bit like turned down. Mm-mm-mm. Good, at least processing is more available now. Yeah, thankfully most VSTs, I don't know what VSTs have support in OBS now, so you can do processing through that without the need of a mixer. I mean, like, get a mixer if ever possible for the control. I still. Oh, I know what you mean. I think there's like stuff you can do to your audio. Funny enough, I think it's just because I have such a vocal. Like, the thing with me is I don't really add a lot of like post processing stuff to my audio, because whenever I did, it would not sound good. It would always make my audio sound worse. And I think the reason for that is because I'm a very emotional person, and because of that I go very high, I go very low, and not just when I'm scared. You know, like, I think a lot of people, they put like a limiter there, so when they scream, their voice gets like filtered out. But for me, this sounds like shit, because that shit still filters out my voice whenever I speak normally. Because I just go, you know, I'm just so emotional. Like, I always go up and down, and because of that, it doesn't really like work. So that's why, honestly, as stupid as it sounds, with all of the audio changes I've made over the years, just having no on there has always been the best. Like, part of it, like, I've had the most feedback, positive feedback, from just like not adding any effects there. So I just have, you can hear my raw audio on here. Like, I don't have any effects on there. So as long as that works. The only thing that like bothers me sometimes, you can hear like slight background noise, but because I always have music going, I think no one like fucking cares. So, it sounds good currently. I'm glad though. I'm glad. Thank you for the feedback. Oh, also welcome in, Max. Sorry, I don't know if I said that yet. And you can just turn up the bass, open up paint with a black background and doodle, and you'll be fine. You mean so I can be like Pirate Schlen? Nah, man, nah. Oh, it makes me feel bad whenever because like actually explaining shit, that would be me with like Clip Studio Paint, dude. I would open up Clip Studio Paint and explain something visually. Like, now, there's gonna be like a stigma against it. I hate it, because I like to do that a lot. Oh my god. Remember to swallow the oh no, I'm already way too close most of the time, but honestly I think I probably had the like a good or I don't know, length away. One thing I actually have to untrain myself though, that's actually something that really bothers me, is I swallow a lot. You can hear me swallow whenever I go like, you know, like, it's something I have to like untrain myself. I think it's just like, I can just control that by just not going really close to the mic and doing that, but it's something I have to like subconsciously train, because I do that way too often, and it bothers me. Whenever I listen back to my audio, I'm just like, Shalane, why do you do that so often? I don't know. But be right back. Ciao, ciao. Oh, no worries, Smug. Thank you for hanging around. Okay. Part of it is just simply knowing what you're doing with processing. You can easily make yourself sound way worse than the raw audio. Yeah, that's me. So, but even if I followed the advice of someone who knew what they were doing, it will always sound worse too. So it's just like, I feel like with me, because I'm such an emotive person, it's just probably the best if I just don't have any post-processing effects. I think for me, it's only worth to have post-processing effects if I have like an audio file that I record, because there you can just like use the best effects for whatever, I don't know, I go into like a specific, I don't know, vocal range. But while I'm live, I'm not just whenever I go really high with my voice, I'm not changing my post-processing just for that. I can just keep that shit raw. And again, I think most of this shit is always just your environment, from what I've learned. So I'm more likely to invest in a better mic, as well as like try and get my environment fixed better to be more suitable for streaming, compared to just like adding 5 things on there that won't even make it better. To have a clean audio, but I've seen streamers with doctor audio. It's all about the comfort of your true. Is my audio okay? Is my audio okay, Caprice? As someone who, again, you seem like you know a bit more about audio than me. If you come here and you're like, oh my gosh, Stein has like a dog shit audio quality, or is it like, alright? Audio quality is fine. I'm glad. Also, Liam, hi, Liam. Hi, Liam, how are you? Liam, I'm finally, oh my god, I moved back into my hometown. That's so crazy. Look, I'm like sitting in like a super empty, like a room right now, which is my childhood room. It doesn't feel like, I mean, it feels like my childhood room, but it doesn't feel like my room anymore, because again, I don't really live here anymore. I'm gonna be living here the next 2 months, but again, it's just like, this is no longer where I stay mainly. Haha. It's been nice. Thank you. I spent most of my time just unpacking and sleeping because I was so exhausted. Yeah. It's been nice. Hope you too. I'm glad you found your fucking Apple Pen again. Yes, the art is really good. The art is from our soul. Oh shit, maybe I should put like a credit under there. Wait. Oh wait, did I disable my captions? Why did I do that? Huh? Why did I do that? Oh, weird. Apple Pen. You peek a bit, yeah, but it's not unlistenable. You honestly sound fine for someone with the mic you have. Not processing and openly admitting you are here just to vibe. Aw. You never turned me away from my stream. There's a reason I'm still here. I'm glad. But yeah, wait, is that something I can easily fix, Capitalize? You can give me, like, live feedback. Because if there's something I can, like, I don't know, audition for case. Nah, nah. Dude, I already feel embarrassed just knowing I'm the person who has no idea about audio that's gonna like, it's like the VA manager, dude. Oh my god. You're being like, yeah, I don't know about audio, but I'm gonna manage you people. If you peek, I blame it on the mic. Oh, you mean like peak because it can't like pick up the sounds when I go too high? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but I think it's probably just has to do with like how I talk. Probably, I don't think it has to do with any like post processing. Again, if I try and filter out my peak, then it just like filters out my voice and it sounds a lot worse than like when I peak, because then my voice just goes like quiet, you know. So. But yeah, if I invest in a better mic, I can like, I don't know, not filter out the peak. One thing is, that's probably not too good, is I think I know there's like two types of microphones. I know there's like condenser microphones, and then there's like another one, I forgot what it's called. But one is like it takes up audio from all around, and then one it only takes up audio from like one end. And I think I have like a condenser one, which is like it only takes in audio from like one side. So for example, if I speak into it from the back, it sounds like a lot worse. You know, you're not meant to speak into it that way. You're meant to speak into it this way. And I think actually this one is really good for studios, like when you want to record in a studio. But I think if you're a streamer, it's really best if you just use one where it just picks up all of the sound around you. I had a professional audio engineer and director set me on the right path when I learned from him. Honestly, the biggest thing to tackle is mic position, the room around you, and then the mic itself. I'm not even going to talk about processing because you can't mix away about recording. True. Okay. But yeah, for me, like you wouldn't say there's like anything I can like crazy improve right now. Again, I'm like happy if my audio is just barely okay. Again, I'm not pretending my audio is like crazy good. As long as it's okay. And it doesn't bother people, I'm like okay with it. But I do want to like what's it called, improve it, or like invest more into it, but not like $1,000, you know, like more like maybe like 300 if I can find something. Because again, I think most of it is just like, of course your audio, like your microphone, but also like your surroundings. But yeah, as long as it's like sounds okay right now, I'm okay. For a brand new recording space, you are into yeah, literally, so I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, but I mean, even in my normal uni like room, you know, like I don't even it's not really that different. It just looks more prettier around it, I would say. I would just get a cheap mattress for the room. You mean like behind me? I don't know if I could like fit that in. I don't know if I could like place it in a way where it wouldn't like fall over, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I can buy like a green screen or something, but like something that I can just place behind me that's like easy to move. Some towels. Yeah, but like where do I hang this shit up? There's like nothing from the ceiling I can hang out there. I live in the attic, okay? Like here the wall. There's something I can hang down. Also, Dixie, rebuild the district. Hello, Dixie. Anything heavy fabric? But yeah, how do I hang that shit up, dude? I could probably invest into something where I can just like, I don't know, where I can just hang up like some piece of cloth behind me. Like again, something I can just easily move, so it doesn't always stay there. It's very echoey in your sound every now and again. There are cheap sounding partitions out there that you can buy and improve. Yeah, do yourself for cheap. You mean like those foams? I actually have a little bit of them already. But I might like, maybe I can like buy like a movable wall, and I can just like I can like clip or like glue like those foam shits onto them because they're not that expensive. I can actually afford those too. But probably not for this room right here. Probably for my uni room, because again, that's where I stream in most of my time. Like here, it's just gonna, it's okay. I'm happy it's even this good. Like again, I'm happy I was even able to move my shit here, because again, I wish I had an image. I don't have one right now, but again, before I just had my laptop and I just sat down on next to my bed on a little tiny table that nearly fell over when you like went against it. I didn't even have a fucking chair, okay? I didn't even have a chair, and then I streamed from there with a shitty other mic. Moving blankets are also help if you have something to support or hang them from. I don't have anything to hang them from, so yeah. Some foam will not fix this. It cuts echoes, but it doesn't dampen sound or wall. Okay, also Oi is watching. Hello, welcome in. Can even paint it. What? Moving blankets also help if you have something to support or hang them from. Why? Okay, why is like foam? Why a blanket? Does it need to be like a specific blanket? Because I feel like European blankets are sometimes like different compared to other countries. You can get a bunch of towels or heavy fabric and frame it, fold it, and put it behind the canvas. Or scripted by suggestion, bolt of cloth. They're like, oh, but I thought about like thunder. I was like, bolts, like electricity. Hello, we thought, okay. I'm gonna see what I can do for my uni room then. And when you're spending a ton of money on sound foam panels, it's not dense enough to actually treat your room for sound. Okay, wait, so you wouldn't recommend like those thingies then? I see something to absorb the sound. Okay, also welcome in Darius. Hello. Oh my god, thank you for like sticking around. Hey, don't touch my cable mesh again. Okay, guys, this is just like it's a DIY solution. Also, sorry, Mike. Sorry, we don't allow like links in here. Am I doing well? Haha, I am. As you can see, I'm currently showing off my DIY. I don't know, work in progress, or I don't know what you would call it. It's cause like vacation setup, which is basically I moved my streaming stuff from my normal room to like my childhood room, because I'm currently staying with my family for like 2 months until I like move back. So this is kind of like, it's kind of like a, you know, like a DIY solution. I'm glad you like it though. Thank you. Yeah, that's a very cheap IKEA table. If you like kick against that shit will like break down. But again, it works. It's better than a bed. Is that a cry for help? How can we assist? Oh no, you're good. No, good. I'm happy that I can even stream like this, you know, because again, oh my god, I wish I had an image. I knew I had one before, but I don't know, did I save it? Wait, let me look through my download folder. Maybe I have it somewhere. When was the last time I was home? Because I remember I took like a picture of my streaming equipment, and that shit was so scuffed, dude. Again, that's only when this is like, whenever I visited my hometown, which is I'm doing right now, I usually only stream on my laptop, and you could definitely see the quality difference. So now I like moved my shit with me because I'm staying here for like 2 months, and I'm trying to make like the best out of it basically. But I don't think I have the picture right now, which is kind of sad. I wish you could show it off because I want you guys to see what it was like before whenever I visited. But yeah, nah, I can't find it. But again, just imagine someone sitting next to their fucking bed on the floor on like, I think I just put like a blanket down and like a like a pillow, and I sat on the pillow, and then I would I had like a really tiny ass a table, a mini table, okay, that was maybe the size, 4 times the size of my head, and then I would put my laptop on there, and I would like try and connect like some bare minimum shit. I had like a placeholder microphone for that too, and then I would stream with that. And I think in the future, whenever I do visit home for maybe like 1 or 2 days, I'm still gonna use that. But besides that, I'm just like, I want to stream from my normal like setup, you know. How many bananas is your head though? How many bananas? You mean like in width and height? I mean, I think in height probably 2 bananas, and in width, maybe like, I don't know, 1.5. If you like look at the length of it all, I don't know, man. Very specific question. How big is your like head in bananas? Fuck like horse length or whatever like we use in here. It's bananas now. Also, welcome in, Alex. Hello. Also, you're great, Capri, though. Honestly, I probably will forget all of this again. If you want to actually help me, you can like write that on my Discord if you want. Yeah, you guys can join my Discord. I'm actually, again, I'm gonna try and be very active while I'm home. And again, I'm trying to. You said 4 times your head. Oh, 4 times my head? No, 4 times as a banana. I don't know. I forget. Whenever I say something, I usually say it out, and then I immediately forget about it. It is like, that's like the streamer like motivation that you have, right? I'm jealous of that mic stand. Alright, listen, dude, I got that for $20. You can get that shit for $20 too. Literally, I've seen people who were like, oh, I got like this $50 mic stand and it broke immediately. I'm like, what are you guys doing with that? What the hell? Again, I've had this for 3 years and it was $20. It wasn't even reduced. It's always $20. Like, I'm a fucking student. I know I have a crazy. I actually have a really good computer, but like that's like my life savings in there. Everything else, I'm not like a rich person. Okay, I buy what I need, and what is like not stupid to get. Alright, but in terms of actually dampening sound and making a neutral recording space, you need dense materials to absorb the sound waves. I would link what I have, but it's well beyond your budget. Nah, yeah, no, man. I'm not gonna get that then. It may be what you need, given your available space and overall needs. The best thing someone can do is DIY, since it will always fit your environment better than anything commercial. The recorded voiceover with a duvet over me. Oh yeah, I've actually done that too. Whenever I try to record good stuff, I don't know if you guys know, but like that one Casey video where I talked about like, I think it was like a Q&A video that we published. I just really recorded that. I was sweating. I put like a blanket over me in my computer, and then I just like spoke into my mic. And honestly, it really improved the quality a lot, which was kind of insane. But I'm not doing that whenever I stream. Nah, man. Nah, man. But yeah, you're good, Kapu, if you want. Again, you can like recommend it on the Discord. Oh my god, is that Nier music? I'm like just listening to random as nah, I'm not having a GeForce graphic card update right now in video. Sorry, not right now, maybe later. Not right now. Nah. But I love this song. One of my favorite Nier songs. I love that a lot. Fun fact, Nier is my favorite game ever. I love Nier Automata. Ooh. Oh god, I'm so old that no one gets the banana for scale me. Oh, sorry, I'm actually not that old. I'm old, but also I'm young. You know, I'm both a boomer. Nah, I'm not. But like, I'm both a grandma and like a younging, you know? I am baby. Yeah, but also a lot of people are like, I am grandma. So a lot of younger people are like, oh, you're so grandma, Shlyn. And I'm like, yeah. And then a lot of older people are like, oh, you're so baby, Shlyn. I'm like, yeah. So I'm both. I am both at once. Those are like your 20s, I guess. Who doesn't know I'm 23 years old. So I know I am old, but I'm not that, like, young, you know? Or, like, I'm also young. Someone gifted Nier to me, but it is, again, I think it's, you have to like the game. A lot of my favorite games are games that not everyone might like, and that's okay. You know, I love them, but it's not, like, for everyone. Baby plus grandma is mommy. Please do not call me mommy. At least not in a sexual way, okay? I don't know if I have a mommy personality, too. Like, again, not in a sexual, more like a... you know, like that person always takes care of like a friend group or something. I think the thing with me is I'm like that workaholic that really cares a lot, but I get always so like obsessed over my own workaholic shit that I don't know. I can't take care of everyone, but I do appreciate people a lot. Like I have a big appreciation, but I wouldn't call myself like the mummy persona. I don't even know. Maybe I'm like that. I don't know. Like the really supportive Baber. I don't know. That's what I would really give me. I got deleted, but it should be visible to her. Oh, true. Yeah, I guess I can like copy it out. I don't know what it is though. Better not be a rickroll. Okay, I don't know what it is. I'm just like saving it. So I have so many messages I still have to respond to people on Discord. So if I haven't responded to you yet, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will try and do so soon. Yeah, 2 million snipes links exactly. I don't see a difference. I always watch in 360p anyways. Oh, really? Oh, is it because you drive home? That's honestly, that I get that. I get that. Oh no, but doesn't that include the audio quality too? Oh no! Iris, that's so sad! Isn't there like an audio only thing for streams? I've seen there was like an icon for it. It would be kind of sad if you had to like waste your entire like data just so you could listen to me, if you just only wanted to listen to me in the first place. So, okay, there it is. Okay, thank you, Joe. But yeah, then please activate that instead of like using your data on like watching me in low quality when you don't even watch me, which is okay in the first place because you're driving or something. I'll post it later once I'm on lunch. Okay. But welcome in again, Alex. I buy what I need. Looks at 60 years of 100 line. Yeah, man, listen, as someone who spent I don't know how many years of my life, like again, I think every artist or every creative, they have like this one thing they get really obsessed with when they're like in their teenage years, and for me that was Danganronpa. You think me, even if I was a little bit like, oh, like really, I was really put off by the character designs at first, I would not like support this creator that has inspired me so much over my lifetime. Absolutely not. I'm definitely gonna like support them. I would have even not felt bad. I think I spent like $70 or like 70 euros on, I got like the premium pack online you can get, because I want to support like Tokyo Games. Okay, even if I wouldn't have ended up liking the game, I'm happy I did. I'm really liking the game so far. I haven't really been able to play in recently, but like those are the things I'm okay with like investing into, especially knowing how much like love was put into development of this game. I'm very okay with it. Like this game deserves the world. So I even think it's like a game of the year contender for a lot of people, and I know it will not be put there because it's just like too unpopular, but it really deserves it. Okay, it really deserves it. It deserves more love. And I feel like a lot of people, especially me too, in the start, they have a lot of like prejudices because of like past games that like certain of the people in the studio put out, but it's like they have to give it a chance, and if they give it a chance, they're really gonna end up liking it, just like me, because I was really skeptical at first too. So I feel like sadly that works against the game, which makes me really sad, but it is what it is, you know. Honestly, if you want to list any questions you have, I'm happy to address them. It'd probably be better to tell you what you want. Honestly though, maybe in the future, but again, I'm not really looking into it yet. It's more like, I was thinking about putting it on my summer bingo at first too. Oh, true, I don't even have that shit open right now. Let me get it. But, wait, where did I put it? Is it here? I don't know, I saved this. I'm just gonna save it again. Oh, there it is, okay. Here, my summer bingo. By the way, I could mark off 3 things already. Of course, I haven't hit a bingo yet. Maybe even 4, I guess. But I could mark move equipment home, roost, Fanimation, because I finally finished it! Oh my god! Then meet up with my friends. I went on to the birthday. I was 1 hour late, but I still went there, okay? It was nice to meet them. Ah, man, it was really nice. I'm happy whenever I can meet them. And then kill queue progress, but honestly, I put this one on there just because I honestly, I could put so much more Casey stuff on this, but like, again, I always do a lot of Casey stuff and on the side, so it is what it is. And it's a lot of spoilers, so I can't. But I just wanted to put it on there, so technically I could cross it off already too, because I always do, every day, or like, at least every week, there's a little bit of Casey stuff that needs doing. Should I play, but I can't find the energy, someone gives it near to me, but that's okay. That's okay, Oi, or I'm just gonna call you O. I don't know what else to call you. You're definitely cottage grandma and baby body. Maybe that explains it well. Cottage grandma. I don't know if I would. The thing is, I know cottagecore is like people live in a little like cottage or something. Maybe it fits to me a little bit, but only if snails didn't exist. I would love the idea of a cottage, but only if snails were not like part of the existence. Like just knowing that snails exist, I would never want to live in a fucking like cottage. Okay. Honestly, I feel internet have had problems lately and everywhere. Must be something with the weather. Oh no, is there internet right now? Is there an internet issue? I hope not. I hope not. If there is, just like tell me. But I hope not, man. But yeah, it might just be Twitch. Like Twitch sometimes has been like bugging a lot recently. It could also just be their like updates. No, it's more like it's a more of elementary school teacher. You mean like the vibe I give off? Me. Oh, I see you more as an elementary school teacher. Yeah. Oh, I see. You know what? Actually, I kind of get that. You know, they are also workaholics. Holy shit. I would never want to live in a I would never want to teach in school, mostly because of my traumas. I don't know. I never want to go near like a school anymore in my life. But honestly, I see that. You know, I think it's a compliment. I get it. Thank you guys. Thank you for like connecting me with that. You have a here, honey. Have some hard candy and a tuppence. Go buy yourself a wooden hop to hit down a dirt road with a stick personality. That is very interesting. Thank you for that's a very, very detailed explanation. Thank you. But it's a positive one, so I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Again, my goal is just I don't want people to have sexual connections with me. Like I just want them to be look at me and go like, oh, this person is cool. Or like, I don't know, anything, even negative, even if you dislike me, I don't care. As long as it's not sexual, I'm okay with it. You can go audio only, it's a standard now. Even at home, internet is not very fast. True. Oh, you mean like, oh, true. Yeah, did I show off my internet yet? Dude, this is like fucking, this is luxury for fucking Germany. Oh, I didn't download it yet. Wait, let me get it. But yeah, I think my brother actually changed our internet connection while I was gone. Like I think they changed like the person that or like the whatever, because I remember we had like 50 download maximum and now we have like 100, and like upload is pretty good. That's pretty good quality for like Germany. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna like be split once because my brother is currently on vacation too. I think he's going camping somewhere, so it's like you know, like once he gets home and he plays silly little games while I stream, this might no longer be as high, but nonetheless it's pretty good. I'm happy about this. This is really good internet for German standards, which is kind of sad, but this is like a luxury, okay? You're happy. I think most places, if you don't care too much about the internet, you probably have maybe like 15 download and like 1 upload max. That's like sadly the standard. No, I think it might get close to Game of the Year. So far there was nothing particular that came out. Like, this is the only new game I've heard good things about. It's not a remake. Really, I feel like, maybe, sorry to say this, Alice, but you might have been living a little bit under the rock. There's a lot of games that have a lot of hype that I feel like has gotten more hype, at least. That this thing with 100 Line is just like, it's a very niche game, and I love this game, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm still very much at the start, but I already know I'm gonna like fall in love even more the more I play it. But it only appeals to like a certain target audience, and we're not that big. It's sad to say we're still big, but we're not that big compared to like an entire award. And I feel like there's a lot more games that appeal to a larger audience compared to 100 Line. It makes me kind of sad, but I still hope it gets maybe nominated for at least like one thing. But we're gonna see. At least for like, I don't know, music or art or like, I don't know, just like, because again, might be like it's the biggest game, or like it has like the most text that any video game that ever has been released got put out with. Okay, it even has more text than fucking Umineko. That's insane. Okay, I think you can fill like 77 like, I don't know, novels with that or some bullshit. Again, don't quote me on that, this might be incorrect, but it's around like that. That like thing, maybe technical game, yeah. And also, as sad as it sounds, like it's like the people who judge the Game Awards, they're kind of like normies, and I think it's kind of like the same with like Oscars or like movie awards. They look down on anything that's like anime like, and because it is an anime style game, I think especially the people who judge this award, they're gonna be like, I don't like anime bullshit. I know it's gotten more normalized nowadays, but still, they're still gonna prefer anything that's not an anime art style, or like you're gonna have like a little bit of a not prejudice. I mean, there is prejudice going around, but a disadvantage. I meant a disadvantage. Wait, Night Rain. Yeah, a lot of games came out. Even like I don't know, this one game from like this indie studio. from like I think one or two people that worked in it. Uh, you know, like I also went again. They all deserve it, but I just hope that like 100 Line gets a little bit of love from the Game Awards because again they really deserve it. They put so much love into this game, man. I had a week ago entered has to cut so many times. I got mad. I was saying I have to finish study a long time ago. No more. Oh damn, Darius. I still study. I am still gonna study for, if I'm lucky, 3 years. Again, I'm so glad to have this fucking programming exam behind me, but it's still gonna be a while, so it's gonna be 3 more years. I'm just here because I have vacation until the end of like September, and I'm gonna use it, you know? And it's true on Udemy. No, I'm not actually. I'm bisexual. I used to think, or like I was a bit wondering if I was demisexual, but no, I'm not. I'm definitely bisexual. And I know a lot of people they're like, oh, but then aren't you, I don't know, like a lesbian? Aren't you straight? No, I am bisexual. Please respect that. I hate when people like move me to like one thing because I don't know, at the moment I have like a fictional crush that's like a guy or like a girl, or like I don't know, like they only know me simping over like women or men or whatnot, you know? I hate when like people put you in like boxes. But I know you didn't do that. Just clarifying it here. Also, you want a hat patch? Sure, Darius. I got you. Wait. Oh. There we go. You're gonna be hat patting Chargebug. And me, technically, because Chargebug is on my head. I think you're cool. Yippee! I'm glad. But yeah, Darius, you're cool too. I remember you were part of like that Repo collab we had a while ago. Was it Repo or was it another thing? Let me think. I think it was Repo? Because I remember you had a very calming voice. Like, Darius has a very calming and a very soothing, like, podcast voice, honestly. Me? Cool. No, you grr! Grr! Thank you for, like, stopping around, my guy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I got the NVIDIA driver update notification too. Oh my god, Calvin! We're twinning, right? I get tactical in your White Knight range, especially in 37. Yeah, exactly that one. Maybe with my 10 Mbps in a good day, unless I sit in a living room around everyone entered here. There is 300! We're slow in the copper. What? It's 300. I'm so jealous of that. But yeah, 10 is like sadly the standard for like most German places. And I think most people are nerds like me. That's something that always like, I don't know, boggles my mind. Like, as technology rises, I feel like there's a lot of like people, they're so tech illiterate, you know? Like, they become more tech illiterate. It's insane to me. Like, yeah, I'm a nerd. It's normal for me to be able to have my way around with technology. Even I believe, I think I'm good at like interacting with computers, but I don't know a lot about the hardware. I know like the basics, I would say, but I don't really know anything in like any detail. I think the thing is I've just learned to just Google shit if I don't know how to do it, and I just follow the right tutorials. I know how to do that properly, so usually I find my way around it, even if it's gonna make me like I'm like very dedicated. Like, I can spend 6 hours trying to fix one tech issue because I know sometimes it just takes this long. As shitty as it sounds, you know? But then you know how to do it. And honestly, there's always something that can go wrong, which sucks. I wish you good luck. Thank you, man. Thank you. Like an Ato, yes. The game deserves game of the year. See? Even the 100 Line is probably up my alley. Please support it, Calvin. Again, this game is very niche. If you feel like you might be part of the target audience, I beg of you to support it. It just deserves it, okay? Again, this is the largest, probably, it's one of the largest, like, developments, like, nowadays without artificial intelligence. They just, like, put so much effort into this game. And, like, the more I find out the development, the more I just want the devs to just, like, have so much success from it, you know? It's just like, you actually could, Kodaka, I'm gonna shake you! We all have our own preference and can't understand people who have zero respect to that. It's so sad. Yeah. It's a dastardly creature. Oh, yes. Very niche. More like very, very niche. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice too, maybe. I didn't mean pan or anything like that. I just thought Demi, since it seemed like your partner is having an emotional connection to her partner first. Oh, I mean, I guess. I think I'm not too sure about that. I don't really care about, like, that in detail. I think for me, it's like I can feel attracted to people if I don't like know them personally, but I wouldn't date anyone that I don't know, obviously. Like, I'm not the type of person, or actually, I don't know, it depends. I'm very open. I think anything can change. I mean more like towards your actual attraction. Like, I'm attracted to both dudes and like girls and like NB people. Though honestly, I think the thing with me is just I'm not really I'm not really attracted to the things people would see as like standard conventionally attractive, at least in like dudes, I would say. Like for men, I really like androgynous like people or like very feminine looking men, and it doesn't mean I don't like men at all. It's just like saying, oh, if you're into like male or like very masculine looking girls, that you're a fucking gay. That's stupid. It's just, you know, like a preference I have, and because of that there's a lot of people that are like that, there's a lot of men that are like that. It just means that I'm not gonna be attracted to as many men as most people are, but I'm still attracted to them. It's just how it is, you know? That's how I would probably describe it. They're just so tech illiterate. That's why when they run out these stupid censorship laws. Oh, that remind me. Ah, there's so much shit happening. It's actually so sad. Like on Twitter, I don't know, why does that impact us? Like, I know it's probably gonna come to the entirety of Europe too, which sucks. But sometimes I like see something and it just says, oh, you have to prove that you're like, or like an adult before you can view this. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't really go to Twitter to see that type of shit, so I don't really care. But I think it sucks that thing is like, it's just scary. The thing that like people can just roll this out. Man, it sucks. But I don't want to get too much into politics because it's just always depressing, you know? I'm an American since the last 2 weeks. No, I don't have a VPN, but aren't VPNs like gonna get banned too? It sucks. Peak deaths when they heard about Roblox having a peak ripoff. I found a really pretty man on Insta earlier. You just reminded me. Oh, nice. I mean, feel free to share that with me. Just like how I sent you like this random pretty woman that I saw on my like Twitter timeline once. Oh, show your ID to confirm your age is such a terrible idea. Yeah. I guess I understand it with like anything that has to do with the state, but if it's again, I'm not giving my fucking like ID to fucking Elon Musk, dude. Like I know, and like even in like 2 years down the line, I don't know where that shit's gonna end. You know, I'm not doing that. So I'm probably just gonna. I guess Twitter can just like think I'm like an underage person, even though I'm not. But it sucks. It really sucks. I hate the censorship. You want to see something? Sure, go ahead. Feel free to send me. Let me actually like drink something. The caption is also funny. Sure. Also, yes, there is an ad break going on. Wow. But yeah, today I wasn't even sure. Again, I didn't really plan anything because I didn't know if there was even anything I could do. I'm probably just gonna have like a yapping stream. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna yap. I guess I'm just gonna go with the feeling, but I'm gonna yap about whatever I want and probably gonna eat something. And yeah. Let me think what else I can like yap about. I guess I can. Oh my god! I finally got my Rositor plushie, guys. Look how cute it is. It's so it's so big too. Holy fuck! It's so cuddleable. Huge picture, yes. But it's so cute. I'm so happy about it. Look at it, man. It's such a little creature. It's so cute, right? It's my little guy. I have my little Zaid with me. You sent it? Nice. Yes, but I finally, the thing is, because I'm not really sure if the things that I send to my uni address are gonna end there, even though that's like my main state of living or residency and whatnot. I'm always scared that it gets lost, or because I'm not there, because I'm like, I don't know, out studying or shit. They're gonna just like lose it. So anything that's like important or like a little bit expensive, I always send to my hometown because I know my mom's gonna get it for me. So I had like 3 packages here. I had like one where it had like Zayd in it. Then I had another 2 where it had like oh my god, yeah, I got like some I got like a gift from like Jams, and I also got a gift from Mishi. So I finally was able to like read their letters, which was really fucking sweet of them. Like Jam sent me a bunch of shit, like I think like a bunch of stickers, and like Michi sent me like some ruse cards. But it was so sweet. I'm happy that I finally got it. As well as me, I finally got a new portemonnaie, or whatever you call it. That shit, I think I bought this like 2 years ago or something. But, looks so good. It would look goofy as fuck if you removed the lower big eyes and it only had the tiny top eyes. Whoops. Probably, yeah. Let me open it again. Yeah, man. But those are two top eyes. So thank Jams for helping me discover you. Aw, I'm happy. I'm happy that you discovered me through them. This is a very, very silly guy. Very silly alien. Very, very cool. I like them a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I got so many stickers from them, and now I'm like, where am I even gonna put that? But yeah, I'm really grateful for that. It made me happy. It made me feel appreciated. So yeah, that's what I had. I love plushies so much. Me too. But I have to be careful because if I have too many, I think as a kid I used to be allergic to dust or something because when I had too many plushies in my bed, I would start coughing really badly. And then I think I nearly developed like asthma through that. I nearly developed asthma through that, as well as my fucking grandparents feeding me shit I was allergic to, citrus acid. So I have to be a little bit careful nowadays. But maybe it's just the stuff they use for the plushies. So far I haven't had really any issues with that. And I only really took the most important ones with me. So you guys know me. That's my dad's plushie, which is the Blahage, the Charjabug 2. So like the Blahage shark from IKEA. Then I have my Charjabug with me, and now I have my Zaid. So those are like the important plushies that I have in my bed here. Mm-mm. I love plushies too. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be that like adult person that still enjoys my little, I guess, teenage things when I'm an adult. I don't care. I'm not gonna get rid of things that make me happy. I don't know. It's just like I always wonder if some people. I feel like in the past people have just like stopped liking that. And maybe it has to do because I'm neurodivergent and I just don't really give a shit what people think about me. But I don't know. I think it's important to keep the whimsy in you when you become older. You know, like who cares if you still cuddle with your like plushies when you're 40? If it makes you happy, do that. Who cares if people think you're like childish for that? If it makes you happy, just do that. Also, you're gonna go lurk for now to edit some stuff, but I hopefully be back later. No worries, Captain. Thank you for stopping around. Thank you for that, and thank you for the lurk too. Good luck with your edits. But they're so nice, but they take up so much room. Some are so expensive. True. I mean, it goes for anything. Honestly, that goes for anything that does not like basic needs. Also, having fun stream, everything, everyone. Bye bye. After you going to bed? Oh my god, you have a normal sleep schedule, Joe. That's insane. Have a good sleep, okay? Have a good Eeper. But I think one thing I have not mentioned yet is I also the ad break is over good. I'm actually gonna be streaming a lot more during the summer. And I mentioned it in previous streams, but my goal is kinda to just like stream every day. So I'm gonna try and like stream every day, or as much as I can. Of course, not gonna stream on certain days where I'm gonna meet up with my friends or stuff like that, or or my Oshi streams. In a time zone where I cannot like stream before or after that. But yeah, I'm gonna just like not stream those days, but I'm gonna try and stream the other days. And yeah, so just be aware. I might go online every day. I'm not only going to online 3 times a week. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be productive during the summer. I'm gonna try and fill out as much of this little here we go. So like bingo as I can. So yeah, right now I moved my equipment home. I met up with my friends. I had Kill Cure Progress. But honestly, again, I can just like probably cut that off like every time. I made my Ruse animation. Oh, true. Oh my god, I haven't even talked about that, guys. Wait, let me show that off to you for a second. Dude, that was kind of insane, not gonna lie. I didn't expect people to like it so much. I'm gonna just keep it like full screen. Look at this! Wow! That's probably the first time any of my tweets have ever blown in quotation mark up. That was kind of cool. Like, there were a lot of people that left a lot of like sweet words about this. That made me really happy. Just like, wow, you know? And turned out really nicely. So I'm happy. And it loops too, even. It even loops. Can you believe that? What will be the next artsy thing you will be streaming? I'm curious about the art animation. Oh, true. Wait, sorry, let me just put that up for myself. Honestly, though, I'm not really sure yet. Like the 3 things that I want to work on, and I'm gonna be honest, I think the model is I might even get to it this summer, or I might just in quotation marks started. But that's like the thing I want to do last because I feel like that's gonna be the thing that takes the most time. I'm probably gonna work on the Arcade fan animation next, which is something I've already like worked on. I don't know if I have that. I think I have like a video about that. Let me see if I have it here in my things. Something I downloaded. I know I sent it to Ara over like Discord at the very least. Maybe I did that. Maybe I recorded that over my iPad. But there's this one. Yeah, no, I can't find it right now. But wait, I should have it on. I think I have the file on my laptop. Not my laptop, but like on here ready. Let me like open it. Let me see if I can open it and I can just like screen share it for you, I guess. Wait, Life3D is opening. Peak! But yeah, I'm probably gonna work on the Aura thing next. Then I'm gonna go into my intro animation, and then I'm gonna focus on also putting in a collab. I want to learn how to code interactive overlays. I just want to like get the basic understandings of like coding done because Jams actually sent me like some resources I want to learn, and I want to basically, this is not gonna be anything crazy. But it's like the bare minimum, like the basics, you know. If I feel like if I understand the basic of these, I can do so much like cool stuff. But I need to learn like the basics first. And I don't know the basics first. I know like the basics about I don't know. I know like the basics of programming theory now. I guess. But besides that, I'm still very I still don't know a lot. Oh, actually, I don't have it here. That's crazy. Maybe I never downloaded it. Wait, let me go to my wait, Aura. Let me go to my Aura chat. Oh yeah, I did. I forwarded the video. I see. See. Let me see if I can like download it. But yeah, I'm gonna work on that next, and I'm probably gonna work on my intro animation. And after that, I'm probably gonna focus more on like some development stuff, or I might combine it. I might just be like, hey, I'm gonna like both work on my Life3D model, so I have a little bit of like differences in there. But I'm gonna like work on on learning how to code more and how to do more interactive development stuff on stream, because that's one thing I want to learn. And I feel like, again, once I figured it out, like once I know how to do something like that for like something really simple, I can like build upon that. And so far, again, I have my bare minimum fucking coding theory like knowledge, but besides that, I don't really have anything. So it's where I want to like start. And also, I want to like put myself out there more, as in I'm not gonna like post actively, but I think I just have to get out of my anxiety. I have to just like post some clips of me, or just like, I hate social media. I'm so scared about social media. But listen, I owe it to you, and I owe it to me in the future, because I know if I don't start right now, like if I start in the future, it's just gonna suck, or like it's gonna suck more if I just start in the future compared to if I just like start now. And even if it's just like me posting really irregular and those like fucking posts flopping, I don't care. At least it's a start, okay? At least it's a start. Hot girl summer starts now. Exactly. But like with your brain, with my creative or developmental like skill sets, you know, and not like anything else. But yeah, oh my god, one thing I forgot to mention too is we hit like motherfucking. Oh, I'm just gonna download the PC. Maybe I can just like do that too. But oh my god, we hit like 1K over on Twitter. That's crazy. It's so crazy, you know. And I don't really care too much about like follower counts, but I can't lie. I think one of my dreams was to always just like hit 1K on like Twitter, and then I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I feel like that was alright for me. That was always my goal to hit, because I feel like I don't think I want to become like a big person, but it's just nice to be able to have like 1K followers, you know? It's a nice achievement. I don't think I'm gonna ever reach 2K anytime soon, but it's still nice. Like now I have like 1,000 followers. Yippee! You know? So that's kind of nice that we reached that. That made me happy. Yes. So plan for today, it's just yapping. I'm just yapping today. I'm probably gonna play some 100 line after that, because I want to just relax down. Not on stream though. I'm probably gonna do it on my Discord. But I'm going to do some art tomorrow. I'm probably gonna work on the art thing. I just wanted to, again, this is kind of like a test stream today. It's just to make sure that like my setup is correct, and I don't know, just know like the internet works, because even the internet, oh my gosh, I didn't mention that earlier too, but I spent like 3 hours trying to get my fucking what's it called, Fritzbox repeater to work, and it just took me 3 fucking hours until that motherfucking shit worked, and that really, oh my god, that fucking annoyed me. So I'm really glad that it works now. I don't have to worry about that anymore, man. But yeah, Besides that, I have no plans, and I don't think I even want to work on something today. My energy has been put into this fucking like internet thing, and also again, I just built up my setup today. This is something I've built today, or like sorry, here. I built this shit out today. Okay, I just want to relax after that. And I just wanted to inform you guys. That's kind of like it. So yeah, I guess we can like still keep on yapping together. If you have anything you want to like yap about. Probably gonna, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I'm probably gonna call it quits when I feel like none of us have anything to talk about anymore, or once we hit like the 1 hour-ish mark. Okay, I found the illustration. Okay, so here is the illustration that I'm going to be animating on stream. But again, it's not gonna be something as crazy as the Ruse thing, because I'm not gonna spend, listen, I love Ara, okay, but I'm not gonna spend 8 months on that. I want to look at it from a more realistic POV, and this is not realistic. Like me putting 8 months into every animation I make, I'm not gonna do anything. Also, side trace, no, what's happening? Is it bugging? Is it lagging? If it is, please tell me. Maybe it's on my end, you know, maybe I have to I don't know, do something with the internet thing. I might have to edit my settings, because again, I'm in a different place. So yeah, are you gonna rig this? Yes, sir! I already have it parted. So it'll be peak. You know what? Fuck it, I can show you guys my parts. Let me just like screen share it, I guess. Wait. I don't care, I'm gonna stay here. It's gonna be scuffed today, I don't care. Let me just like window share. I'm gonna share my Clip Studio. Or I can't even do that. Here? Yes. Okay, so here's my Clip Studio. And then... Oh wait, fuck, this is not even the clipped shit. No, this was the original file. Ah, okay, never mind. But yeah, this is the file. Oh, true. I have like the... Oh man, but I think it's just because I'm streaming right now that I can't like view it. But I sent Ara like the... Like I sent them like a video of like my parts. But I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it after... until tomorrow, don't worry. I'm gonna get it downloaded because I have my laptop with me too. Don't worry, I got everything with me that I might need. Oh no, I just restricted my messages of what I said. No, what did you try and say? Yeah, I think it might be by Jellywire, but the art is so pretty, and I was like, hey man, this would look amazing, like animated. Again, I think it's just like I feel like I've never really given back to a lot of streamers that I really like, as well as friends. I don't think Ara considers me a friend, but it's just okay. But again, I like Ara a lot. They're a big inspiration to me, and in the indie sphere and whatnot. So I wanna give back to them. You know, I wanna give back, and I feel like I can give back a little bit. You know, I can give meaning. I can give something cool by using my skill sets that I have acquired over the past, I don't know, 3 years or something. Amazing art. Yeah, the art is really really good. But yeah, I think I parted it into like. Not as much as like 127, but probably like 50 layers or something. A lot of layers, once again. But it's just gonna be a lot more, I think a lot more subtle like animations that I want to do. Also, let me like eat something. But yeah, what do you guys are gonna do this week? Do you guys have any wishes, what you want me to do over the summer? It always helps me to like hear back from you guys too, you know? Oh my god, one thing I forgot to mention is we're gonna have a movie night actually this week. We're gonna be watching the K-pop Demon Hunters on Saturday. So if you like that movie or if you want to see that movie, you can like come and join the Discord. Yes sir. You can join the Discord and we can watch it together. I mean like eat my salmon. That's some good salmon right there. And some good fries. This is not how salmon tastes, don't worry. I didn't like crispy fry my salmon like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I might get my hair done. Ooh, which legitimately will take like half the day, hopefully not longer. What am I gonna do to it? I think one thing I was a bit surprised of, honestly, with my current hairstyle, I don't think it looks bad. I kind of like it, but I was really experimenting with it. I've had someone tell me that it was very unique. And I feel like when people tell you shit like that, it's usually like a thing of like, oh, it actually looks really bad. So I wasn't really sure if people liked it, but apparently like my friends liked it, so I might actually stick to this I cut really far into my like ears, like with my like bangs, I would say. So I like it, but I wasn't sure if it actually looked good, you know. So I definitely experimented with that, and my friends told me that it looked good. So I'm just gonna like, just gonna like take that. I'm going to primarily work this summer, but I have a concert planned with two of my friends. Ooh, we're going to see Flow, a Japanese band. What songs they make? Wait, let me like Google them. Maybe I know like some of their songs. Oh no, never mind. That's like when I googled it, I found like this like movie about a cat. I think that was made in Blender. That's what I remember. I didn't it win like an award. You know what? Actually, let me copy this one out. This one is one I've been wanting to watch as well. That one like came out like last year, I believe. Also, wait, Rory, I haven't even like responded to the beautiful guy that you sent me in DM. I mean like. Oh my god, that's so pretty! Dude! Oh my god, guys who dress like womanly. Yes. Dude, amazing. Give me that. Very pretty. Would look dope on you. Getting my you're getting your hair braided. Oh, true. I don't know how to care for hair. Again, I'm white. I'm sorry to say I'm super white. I might be queer. Okay, I might be a woman, but I am still I'm a white ass bitch. Okay, I have no idea about like I don't know how to care for colored hair or people of colored hair. What do you call it? Afro hair? I don't know. Sorry if that is disrespectful. I don't know the word for it. You're free to correct me if I am wrong. It's okay. But yeah, you're still allowed to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm always willing to learn. But I've heard it takes a long time. I really respect you guys for putting that much like effort into it, you know? It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. I don't know if I would I don't know, I do actually take care of my hair, in that I use the right products for when I'm like washing it, I would say. And I like comb it every day. But besides that, I don't really do anything. I don't really have the power for it. So, man. My Code Geass opening and Naruto openings are made by Flow. Ooh. Oh, it's a Jap. Oh my god. That's cool. I noticed a lot of them, so I don't know which ones you mean. So, I guess I can just like search for like band. Oh, it's a rock band. Oh, wait, let me like listen to the Naruto thing. Naruto opening mix. Is that the song? Come on, load. I know I'm using Firefox, and I know that YouTube doesn't like Firefox, but I don't care. Come on. Load the image. No, I don't know this one, but I like rock, so this is approved. Oh, I know this one, never mind. Fair. Did you see Schlen? Yes, I did. White ass bitch! Yeah, that's me. That's me, guys! That's who you are supporting. I guess people of color or black hair is fine, but I don't know. Calvin, please ice screen. How dare you? Nah, it's okay, don't worry. I'm surprised I shouldn't smack you for that. True, actually. But hey, that's okay. I know this one was... I think you can say the B word. As long as it's not meant in like a harmful way. So I think it really depends on like the context. But I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh, one other thing, guys. Have you... They gave me a content warning though. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe if you do it like too often. Have you guys seen? There's like a fucking there's like a Homestuck animation that's gonna come out. Oh, I started reading Homestuck a little bit yesterday, and unfortunately, it's kind of good actually. I feel like it's just because I've fallen down the fucking computer science like theory thing recently. Remember a meme about it, yeah. But I think it's actually gonna be good. I think people are memeing too much about it. I don't know if like Vivzy Pop. I know people don't like her writing, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not really in the what's it called? I'm not up to date with like drama and stuff like that yet. But I don't see why people are so like rude about it. I think it's gonna be cool actually. It's just a pilot too, so it's just like a pilot, you know. It still needs to get all the funding and shit out of the way. It's just like the pilot that is gonna drop. If people support it enough, then it can be made into a series. So isn't gonna write it though. I think no, it's just her. I think it's just her animation studio. Mm-mm. But I feel like if people, the people who have like criticism for her, it's valid. But I don't know. I don't know enough about that. I want to say anything because I feel like I'm not up to date on like the drama and like whatnot. But I do remember there was like a lot of drama about like Omocat too, and I didn't really like some of it. I agreed, but then there's like I don't know. It's just like stuff where people like bring up like tweets from like 10 years ago, and then I'm like, if that's like your thing that you're criticizing them for, I don't know, like people can change, you know, and if as long as people changed, I'm okay with like people having said some not good stuff. If they seen that they did some stuff that wasn't good, as long as it again it wasn't like too bad, it wasn't like something fucking criminal, then I'm like okay with that, I guess. But yeah, that's how I kind of like feel about that. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, let me like think about like. Let me actually skip the song. Sorry. Or actually, nah, come on. I'm gonna keep playing it for the Kamen Rider fans. Ooh, I have to like ask like Shitur too. Right? We have to like finish fucking Kamen Rider guy. It's been like too long, man. It's been so long. Most people looking on them blue bird at Versal in puberty 10 years ago. Yeah, yeah. I mean, me too. Can't even say anything. I was 13 10 years ago, okay? I'm like 23 now. I was a baby. I'm still kind of like a baby, but also not. I'm an adult now. I technically care for myself, even with my neurodivergent ass. But you know, is there anything you guys want me to do over the summer? Or are you like guys happy? If like the things that I have planned right now, are you guys okay with that? Are you guys okay with me streaming every day too again? I'm just kind of trying it, but I'm always like unsure because I know as like a viewer, if someone streams too much, you can get overwhelmed as like a viewer, you know? So I don't want to overwhelm you guys. I want to still make it possible for you to like join, but also I want to like if I know you guys will be okay with it, I want to like try it, you know? It's been 10 years since I've known some of my friends. That's crazy to me. True. I don't think have I known people for 10 years. I don't think actually, but it's also because I didn't have good like teenage years, honestly. But I think one of my best friends, we could be coming close to like 10 years now that I think about it. I think Ottery. Oh my god, I've known Ottery for ages too. I feel like I've met Ottery. I'll have to say I don't know. I think my longest friendships are not 10 years yet, but could be 10 years and like maybe like 1 or like 2 years probably. And hit the gritty with sass and class. I'll try. Okay. I don't know if I have any requests of what you do stream. As long as you have fun, I'd love to see you do more drawing streams. Yippee! You know what? I might actually. Maybe I'm gonna do like a drawing stream on. I could do like a drawing stream on Friday. Because I still have a lot of like Crusader stuff I need to catch up on, as well as it's gonna be Ai's birthday on Saturday. You guys know I'm a little fucking emotional bitch, so I'm definitely gonna try at least sketch something out. You're like watching me draw, yippee! I'm glad. So I might just like I don't know draw some random ass stuff, or like work on like some live 3D stuff. But again, I want to make sure I kind of like focus my time on what I want to do. So. Yeah, I don't want to like strive off my path too far because if I do, I'm not gonna get any of this done right here that I want, you know. So I gotta be like not organizational but like strategic with it. Me for the vibes, and if I can't make it daily, that's a bummer, but also live. That's okay, Calvin. That's alright. But and again, as a streamer, I want to stream during like times and as often as I feel like you guys. It's okay for you to join in. So if you ever can give me any feedback, you're very free to do so. Maybe I think Patch made that. Like maybe I'm gonna like make like a survey or some bullshit like that. Again, it's not bullshit. I just say that, but maybe like so you can give me like some feedback. Regarding certain like things, you know. I'm like, oh, this is something that you guys liked, and this is like something you guys didn't like. Yeah. But yeah, besides that. Again, I'm just gonna eat and vibe. But I feel like gonna eat. You guys wanna like still yap about something? Otherwise, I might actually like stop here and then I don't know. I wanna play some 100 line. Okay, I'm probably gonna hop onto my Discord and then play some 100 line as well as enjoy the remains of my salmon and fries. You think our free pack is bullshit? Nah, I don't. But I think you guys know that. But don't worry, I know you were joking. But no, I don't think that actually. It's just a word I use a lot. Yipper! I mean, honestly, I think people who believe their fans' feedback is bullshit either can take criticism or they have to have like a little bit of a reality check. What do you want to do? Okay. Again, I feel like if I still, this is like what I mean. I don't really have anything I can talk about anymore. So if I still talk, I could technically talk about stuff if I thought really hard, but I'm not gonna force it. We're not even gonna try and do something today. I mean, technically, are there any not conventions, but like you know, like a Nintendo Direct? Is there anything coming out that we can like, I don't know, watch in like the future? I don't think so. But if there's nothing like that, I think it's okay to call it quits here. Uh-oh, it's loading. Twitch? Oh, oh my god, we could watch a chameleon documentary. True, I need more stuff that I can just like do for like fun. What the hell? Twitch? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Firefox, what are you doing to me? You like Twitch isn't loading for me right now, what the hell? What the fuck is? Give me a second, guys. Yeah, it's actually not loading, what the hell? Is it like, am I still here? I don't know if that's with my internet. Or if it's like the internet right now in general. I'm still here. That's weird. What the fuck? What the helly? Yeah. The fuck? It might, wait, let me see if I can open something else. Oh yeah, I can. It might just be, honestly, yeah, it might just be Twitch right now. Come on, Twitch. Let me send you guys off. Yes, I cannot, like, open it right now. To me the other day. Right, I can show you. This is how it looks like. It doesn't load. Wow. But I'm still here technically, but like I can't do shit in this if I can't like press the raid button. I guess we can technically. Can you guys tell me if there's anyone online that happened to me? Twitch, what are you doing? Oh wow. And now it's this. At least I can see who's online right now. But yeah, again, I have like a extension where I can't see how many viewers someone has because I don't want to. I don't want to judge people because I feel like no matter if you want to or not, you're always going to. And I want to go against that psychology, and I want to make sure I just like see people for like who I believe they are, both in the bad and like in the worst, you know, no matter their viewer count and whatnot. Oh my god! Oh wait! Oh my god! Yuri is streaming. Okay, you know what? And let's raid into Yuri. We're gonna raid into Yuri, guys. Let's raid into Yuri if my dashboard loads. If it loads, we're gonna raid into them. I don't know what they're doing right now. I can raid them. Okay, it finally loaded. Thank God. Thank goodness. But yeah, I see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna stream longer tomorrow. No worries. It's just today. It's just kind of like a test stream. So I wasn't even sure if like shit would work. Tomorrow's not only gonna be like 1.5 hours. It's gonna be a little bit longer. But you should not like force it, right? Yuri, where are you? See you, gamers. Bye-bye. Damn, they're not even showing out. What the hell, Twitch? I never. Actually, that's on me. Haha. Sorry. Oh, they're even doing a charity. A charity for Birmingham LGBT. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, that's perfect. We're doing it for the good cause. The good cause. So yeah, I see you guys tomorrow. Okay, again, you guys are getting nearly daily streams from me. I'm gonna try and stream as often as I can, but I can't promise daily. Again, you guys can see it on the Discord. If you want to be up to date, always go and join the Discord. And yeah, let's get some progress done this summer. Okay, I'm gonna try and get as much of this done as I can. I already got like 4 off I nearly got a bingo. Technically, I think the bottom left is more like towards the end. But I could honestly, if I could cross it off, if I already like streamed more than 3 times in like 1 week, I guess. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, I have to rate messages. I have rated to my followers and rate to my subscribers. So just pick the one that you prefer, and I see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Have a good one. Thank you guys for stopping around. Thank you. And again, I feel so comfortable here. I'm so happy I was able to take my shit with me because again, streaming on next to my bed with this Scuff as like laptop. Again, the laptop was not Scuff itself. It's just like the whole setup, you know. It was always so weird. So I'm really glad I can just like I'm just like here in front of my setup, and it's just like it's just a good one, you know. Yippies. But yeah, so you guys over here, okay, have fun over there. Enjoy blueprints. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.